Hey guys, it's March 28th, and welcome to our recap here for the day, where we trade the NASDAQ on both of our accounts. Getting into it, first we have out here our 8:30 opening range from the 15-minute time frame, and we have this little range that held from 8:30 to about 9ish, a little bit of resistance and support. Now, what did we do today? We actually tried to catch the rejection of the range as it came down into it, and we're looking for the buy side upwards. They aim for the overnight highs. Did not go for it, actually. Let's get that on the chart real quick. This is our order. We tried to hop on the rejection of it, go for overnight highs. Did not. Rejected our order and went down low. We immediately entered into a sell side. Honestly, it took us out of the game right there. But what did this do for us? It allowed us to see something. We said, you know what? Where is it going to, right? If it's breaking past the opening range, where is it heading to? Well, dude, it's heading for this low right here, right? And so from that, we saw this low. We hopped over to our Top Step account, and we're actually able to catch it. We've traded this on the 500 time frame. We saw the overnight low. Before we marked it out overnight. This is a 4 a.m. low. Marked it out. Hopped it over here. Caught it off support. Took an entry. Our first trade was 2 contracts here for $475. Came up here. I believe we were looking at it on the wrong interval at the time. We're looking for the downside to sell. Overall, caught us out here based on the 15-minute time frame, actually. That's what this was. We were looking for the rejection based on the 15-minute time frame. Did not work in our favor. We took a major loss here, held it, and we were able to reduce the loss to $120. Moving forward, this trade right here, we have this, like you said, this little midway line. If you guys are in math class, I'm taking pre-cal right now. My homework really helped me on this, actually. I'm in math class. We're learning about sine, cosine, tangents. And I just see this, I'm like, okay, you know what? I can see the homework just right in front of me right here, right? I might not be the best student, but it's there, and I'm in class sometimes. Mapped out my support line. I see the midway point, mapped it out. We get the rejection of it, and then I hop in to make $700 on the next 2 contracts. The combine is now finally break even, and I really just want to just show how much of a turnaround this is for us today. Friday, the day that has broken 4 combines, is the day that saved my combine today. 4 losses, all reversed with 1 good Friday. These are the actual orders. You can see them placed out here. This was the initial order. Then we added in about a minute later. Sold both at the same time. Our loss, where we sold 1 contract for the down 120. Other day goes slightly break even. So overall, we only lost a real 100 out of the 1,073 that we made. Well, 1,173. But going back into our Tradeovate though, this account is down $1,000 as we didn't really have a proper stop loss set. And after today's results, we said, you know what? For the NASDAQ, we're going to consider a stop loss of 15 points per contract, right? 15 points. But after the opening, we ended up seeing something just a little bit more miraculous heading to 10 o'clock. Some really good news, or really bad news, depending what side of the market you're on. 10 o'clock, we get some inflationary news, as well as consumer expectations are down. We'd like to show it to you guys on Top Step over here. Let's scroll down to that if they would give it to me. They aren't, so I'll pull up my NutriJuice in just a second here. Now they're giving it to me right here. University of Michigan released the sentiment statements, as well as this chart to go along with it. And that ultimately just caused the markets to tank, if I can pull them up. Heading into 10 o'clock, sharp decline. Market has a slight pullback, but overall it's been a slow and steady bleed out since then. Consolidating. Pull this out here, look at the 15-minute time frame. The market has just not really recovered, but it's finding some levels of support. Overall, our accounts are kind of up 1,000, down 1,000. We're break even on our main account, right? So we have a $2,000 new drawdown. It's fresh. Tradeovate account, $1,000 left to draw down. Could be heading the wrong direction here, but hopefully with the newer stop, we should be fine. So let's go and draft up those little notes real quick for the day's recap. Alrighty guys, here are the notes pulled up for the day. March 28th, we're up 1,001, down 1,000. The 15, 3-minute, and the 500 tick intervals are holding quite strong. Stop loss in the range of the 10-15 points. Looks to be the safest for our orders here. And overall, targeting the overnight highs and the lows will be beneficial for us. We did it yesterday. It worked out on our Tradeovate account. Did it today where instead of we accidentally targeted our not the best range here, I like to say, and that cost us, but overall targeting the low would have helped us and saved us. Moving forward here, back into it actually, look out for the news that can signal long and safe trades. That inflationary news would have been very helpful, but our accounts was already hitting their stop losses, and we closed out our accounts. Additionally, moving forward, we will keep in mind recessionary signals, which we're learning from macroeconomics, as well as the high inflation that are coming due to the tariffs. We're going to have some pretty strong shorts here, maybe some pretty longs, as we pull back. But overall, we're looking for good short trades. Today was a good day. I'm thankful, and we'll catch you guys on Monday. Boop.